Good morning, children. Welcome to the computer class. Okay, let's start the chapter number 3. The chapter name is Word Processor and Tabular Presentation. Okay, children. So, in this chapter, we will discuss about what is table and how to create a table and enter data in the table. Okay, so my first topic is Microsoft Word. Okay, so Microsoft Word, it is an editable software. Okay, it is an editable software developed by Microsoft developed by Microsoft, and the purpose of MS Word is to allow the user to type, format and save document. Okay, so Microsoft Word, it is an editable software developed by Microsoft, and the purpose of this software is used to allow the user to type a format and save documents. Okay, now next topic is table. Okay, table. So table is a set of rows and columns. Table is a set of rows and a column which make it easy to organize data in a tabular format. Tabular format. Tabular format means in the form of rows and a column. In the form of rows and a column. Rows means this is the horizontal line. Okay, this is the horizontal line is called rows, and the vertical line is called columns. Okay, so table is a set of rows and a column which makes it easy to organize data in a tabular format. Tabular format means in the form of rows and a column. Okay, now the next topic is how to insert table in a MS Word. Okay, so in Microsoft Office Word 2010, you can insert a table by choosing from a selection of formatted tables complete with sample data, or by selecting the number of rows and column that you want. Okay, so there are four different way. Okay, there are four different way by which you can insert a table in the document. Okay, so the first one is using use table templates. Okay, use table template. So we can use table template to insert a table that is based on the gallery of performed tables. Table templates contain sample data to help you visualize what the table will look like when you add your data. Okay, so how to insert the table with the help of templates? So in step number 1, click where you want to insert a table. Okay, suppose that we are clicking here. Okay, in step number 2, on the insert tab. Okay, insert tab, in the table group, click table option. Okay, click on table option. Okay, table option. Now option point to quick tables, and then you click the template that you want. Okay, look at this picture. So this is the way to insert a table using templates. Okay, I hope you understand. Now the second method is using table menu. Okay, using table menu. So in step number 1, click where you want to insert a table. Okay, now click on insert tab. Okay, insert tab. In the table group, click table, and then under insert table, drag to select the number of rows and the number of columns that you want. Okay, so this is the second method using table menu options. Okay, now the third method is use the insert table command. Insert table command. So in this method, we can use the insert table command to choose the table dimensions and format before you insert the table into a document. Dimensions means number of rows and columns. Okay, so in this method we use these steps. So in step number 1, click where you want to insert a table. Then in step number 2, on the insert tab in the table group, click table and then click insert table options. Okay, in step number 3, we can enter table size, enter the number of rows and the number of columns. Okay, in step number 3, enter the number of columns and rows. Okay, now in step number 4, under auto fit behavior, choose options to adjust the table size. Okay, so this is the third method using insert table command. Okay, now this is the fourth method, convert text into tables. Okay, so in this method we will convert text into the tables. So in step number 1, select the text you want to convert. Okay, in step number 1, select the text you want to convert. Suppose that this is your text. Okay, now in step number 2, select the insert tab. Okay, in step number 3, click the table command, and step number 4, select the convert text to table option. Okay, select the convert text to table option from the menu bar. Okay, then a dialog box will appear. Okay, now you choose one of the options in the separate text at. Okay, so this is the fourth way, okay, to convert text into a tables. Okay, now inserting new row and columns. Okay, so after inserting a table, if you want add insert new row or new column, we can follow the given procedures. Okay, so first one, add a row above or below. Okay, so in step number 1, click in cell above or below where you want to add a row. Okay, in step number 2, under table tools on the layout tab, to do one of the followings. Okay, suppose that if you want to add a row above the selected cell, click insert above in the row and the column groups. Okay, suppose if you want to insert the row below the cell, click insert below in row and column groups. Okay, similarly add a column left or a right. Okay, so in step number 1, click in a cell to the left or right of the where we want to add a column. Okay, in step number 2, under the table tools on the layout tab. Okay, so to add a column to the left of the cell, click insert left in the rows and column groups. Okay, to add a column to right of the cell, click insert right in the rows and column. Okay, now the next topic is how to enter data in a table. Okay, to so to enter a data in a table, follow the following step. Okay, look at this table. Okay, student. So in step number 1, place your mouse pointer in the first cell. Suppose that this is the first cell. Okay, now you enter data in the respective field. Okay, now you can move your cursor around the cell by using the cursor movement key. Okay, from the keyboards. Okay, up, down, left, right. Okay, these are the cursor movement key. Okay, now you enter some data here. Now you move, okay, to this cell here, enter some data. Okay, so this is the way to enter data in a table. Okay, children. Now next topic is changing the table design. Okay, so to change the table design, follow these steps. Okay, so in step number 1, click on the table option. Okay, that the two new tabs on the ribbons have design and a layout. Okay, look at this, design and a layouts. Okay, in step number 2, so this pattern to the table design and layout, we can change the table style by selecting from the given list under the design tab. Okay, and we can also modify the color. Okay, sorry. Okay, color, border, shading, etc. Okay, children. So changing the table design with the help of design layout tab. Okay, okay, thank you class.